Hello, this is a new video, and today I'm going to talk about a birth chart, and this is an engineer's birth chart, and this guy is a really rich guy. Now, this guy achieved everything and he got success under Saturn's Dasha or Saturn's period. Okay, so now today we are going to analyze why under Saturn's Dasha this guy achieved so many things and he got success, and how did he get a huge amount of wealth under Saturn. Okay, so let's start with the basics. As you can see, the ascendant or the first house is in the Gemini, so the Lagna or the ascendant or the first house is Gemini, and Mars and Jupiter are there in the first house. In the third house, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn are there. In the fourth house, Sun and Rahu are there. In the ninth house, Moon is there, and in the 10th house, Ketu is there. Okay, so Sun is under Uttara Falguni, the nakshatra or the star of Sun. Okay, Moon is under Satavisha. Mars is under Punarvasu. Mercury is under Purva Falguni. Okay, so Mars is under Punarvasu, Mercury is under Purva Falguni, Jupiter is under Adra, Venus is under Magha, Saturn is under Magha, Rahu is under Hastha, and Ketu is under Revati. 9 planets, 9 stars. Each of these planets uh, has their own stars or the nakshatra, you can say. Okay, so now we will try to know how this guy achieved everything under Saturn's Dasha. First of all, as I said, this guy is an engineer and he went to some foreign lands to uh, do his job, and he earned enough wealth from foreign lands. Okay, so if you look at the chart, you will find that Sun and Mercury, they are mutually exchanging houses. Sun is under Mercury's house, Sun is in Mercury's house, and Mercury is in Sun's house. Okay, this mutual exchange is making the Sun very strong, and at the same time Mercury very strong, and fourth house also is becoming very strong, and third house also. So now you can say, you can just ask that Mars is aspecting fourth house and Rahu is also there. So when Rahu is in the fourth house with Sun enemy of Rahu, enemy of Sun is Rahu. Okay, so how can Sun give you good results? Okay, and yes, it is a really good question, that how can Sun give you good results if it is with Rahu. Now Mars is aspecting Rahu and Sun also. Now Mars is the enemy of Rahu. Mars is the enemy of Rahu, and Mars is the friend of Sun. So the aspect of Mars is actually weakening Rahu, and it is making the Sun stronger. And also at the same time, Sun is exchanging house with Mercury. So Sun is here really strong, and Rahu is not overpowering the Sun. Okay, this is the first thing that we should note in this chart, because not only Saturn is going to help the person, all the 9 planets sometimes you need, okay, to help a person. So fourth house, in this way, the fourth house is a good one, though this guy has some problem with his house, but still fourth house is good. It is giving 70% good result in the fourth house. So that means it's really good. Now we are going for Saturn. Now Saturn is with Mercury and Venus. Both of them are friends, Saturn's friends. Okay, and Saturn is in third house. Now Saturn has got the nakshatra Magha, and Magha means Ketu. The nakshatra, the ruling, the star, the star Magha has its, actually it is Ketu. Okay, I do not want to complicate anything, so I am just telling that Magha means Ketu. So Saturn is actually under Ketu, and from where Saturn is drawing its power? Saturn is drawing its power from Ketu, and Ketu is where? Ketu is in the 10th house. So Saturn is bound to give results of 10th house under its dasha. That's why this guy got good job, and this guy earned enough wealth under Saturn's dasha. This guy faced Rahu dasha, this guy faced Jupiter's dasha, and then Saturn's dasha came. Okay. So Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Saturn under Ketu. These things are helping Saturn's dasha to give this guy so much of wealth. Now, wealth will stay with a person only if he has got good second house and good 11th house. Because 11th house is earning and second house is savings. So let's look at these guys, second house and 11th house. If you are going to look at the second house, Lord, that is moon, the moon of this guy, this second house Lord, that is moon, is in ninth house, and it is outside the axis of Rahu and Ketu. Okay, this guy has got Aquarius sign. He has got Gemini ascendant and Aquarius sign. I forgot that thing, but still, because moon is in the Aquarius, so this guy's moon sign is Aquarius. Okay, so moon is really strong. Whenever a planet is going outside Rahu and Ketu axis, that planet becomes super strong, and moon is here super strong. Okay, so second house is really powerful. Now it's time for 11th house. 11th house has got, 11th house Lord is Mars, and it is in first house. First house is a very good house according to astrology, this Vedic astrology. This 11th house is really strong. That is Mars. First house is really good house, and 11th house Lord in first house is a very good sign. So Mars is in the uh, first house. Now we are going to look at the nakshatras and the aspects. Okay. So if we are going for the nakshatra and aspects, we can see that moon is this Mars has got. If you are going for this Mars, Mars has got Jupiter's nakshatra. Okay, this Punarvasu is actually Jupiter's nakshatra. Mars is under Jupiter's nakshatra, and Mars is with Jupiter. So 11th house is getting full support from Jupiter. First of all, Mars is under Jupiter's nakshatra, and Jupiter is also with Mars. So Jupiter, very good thing. Next, Jupiter is also aspecting Moon. That is the second house Lord. That is also good. So it's a very win-win situation for the guy, as Jupiter is supporting him. Now, second house Lord is also under Rahu. Rahu means limitless. So this guy is saving limitless wealth. And Jupiter is also under, I think, Rahu Nakshatra, Adra. Jupiter is also under Rahu's Nakshatra, that is Adra. Okay. And Moon is also under Rahu Nakshatra, that is very good. So this guy is getting limitless wealth. Also, sometimes, ups and downs are just like these things are common in life. So Everybody faces this kind of problems, but this guy has got Rahu with second house lord and with also indirectly influencing 11th house lord. That means limitless wealth and limitlessness is coming. Also, Rahu with Jupiter and Mars means this guy is physically a strong guy. Okay, so these things are making this chart so good. And Ketu in 10th house, it is giving all its results through Saturn. Ketu in 10th house is not a very bad thing, because Ketu in 10th house gives a power, a strength to a person, that this guy challenges everything, but not uh, externally. Perhaps there are so many things that this guy can do, or perhaps research work or anything. Okay, he's this guy's ninth house is really strong. Mercury, Venus, Saturn, all of these planets are aspecting. Though Saturn Moon connection, because of this Saturn Moon connection, this guy may be little bit worried, or he may not be so much happy while staying in the foreign lands. But still, this guy has earned enough wealth without any effort. Okay, and this guy is really doing well in the foreign lands. Okay, so that's the end of the episode. I'll be back with more videos, and we will try to explore why some planets give you good results, or why some charts are really good. Okay, and one thing also I should add, that out of the 12 houses, only 5 houses are occupied by 9 planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 houses are occupied by 9 planets. This is also a good sign when 5 houses are occupied by 9 planets. Okay, is it's one kind of yoga or chance to live a good life when a person has got 4 or 5 houses occupied by 9 planets. Okay, so I'm going to end this session. I'm going to say this video. Okay, bye.